We've spent a lot of money over the last 70 years on flood control, and it's protected millions of people and has saved us billions of dollars. We've built dams to hold back the waters. We've built levees to keep the water off the people, and we've raised the ones that were originally started in 1718. We want a recreation in adulthood of what it felt like to be administered to and indulged. In a secret part of our minds, we picture someone who will understand our needs, bring us what we want, to be immensely patient and sympathetic to us, act selflessly, and make it all better. International Women's Day is marked on March 8 every year. Countries around the world celebrate it to give credit to the economic, political, and social achievements of women and to show respect to their contributions in the development of their countries. It's only in the beginning of the 20th century that the day was officially and internationally acknowledged due to the rapid industrialization and the social protest that it accompanied. A hernia is a weakness or opening in the abdominal wall, which often results in soft tissue such as fat protruding through the abdominal muscles and occupying space under the skin. The mechanism of the hernia is similar to what happens with a bulge in a damaged tire, where the inner tube, normally contained by the hard rubber of the tire, extends through a thin or weakened place. Fast growth in both world energy demand and carbon dioxide emissions due to fossil fuels has resulted in search for alternative sources, which are not only renewable, but also environment-friendly. One of these alternative sources is eco-fuels, which are solid, liquid, or gaseous fuels primarily produced from biomass. The solid eco-fuels include wood, animal dung, municipal waste, and energy crops. Anyone who creates something artistic, such as fashion photos on the shoe, automatically has copyright to them. It consists of a financial right that is possible to license or sell, and a non-profit right that cannot be agreed away. The latter means that you always have the right to be mentioned in connection with your work being used. A common way of permitting others to use an intellectual property right is to give express permission for it. This can be done in return for financial remuneration. In such cases, the holder of an intellectual property right is often referred to as granting a license to use what the holder otherwise has exclusive rights to, subject to certain conditions. Frogs have excellent night vision and are very sensitive to movement. The bulging eyes of most frogs allow them to see in front, to the sides, and partially behind them. When a frog swallows food, it pulls its eyes down into the roof of its mouth, to help push the food down its throat. 536. The benefits of home fencing are not only as a barrier between the area of the house and the surrounding environment. In simple words, a fence is a formation or structure that is above the ground and is generally vertical, with the intention of limiting an area or areas, protecting everything inside the fence, from threatening danger from outside the fence. Astronomers announced that they have finally assembled an image of the supermassive black hole at the center of our galaxy. This image shows a bright ring surrounding the darkness, the telltale sign of the shadow of the black hole. It reveals the turbulent, twisting region immediately surrounding the black hole in new detail.